Hey guys, just me and my beautiful, cool, chill fan on my face. Tonight at 8:26 p.m. on June 21st, 2022. I just came back from my little walk. There was a big rainstorm there early on with clear skies but no rainbow. I was hoping to catch a rainbow, but no rainbow, and the clouds came over again, so I guess no rainbow. And it was kind of freaky the way the clouds were moving so fast and everything. I should have recorded that, but I was just too focused in getting something to drink tonight. Honestly, I didn't get any beer. Instead, I got a red wine, and I'm just starting my glass of wine, and I got a few shooters as well. Um, Sex on the Beach. I had two already, and I'm just starting my wine now. So yeah, honesty is the key. I don't like to deceive anybody. I'm honest. I'm honest. And I'm just going to show you the kind of wine I have. Just hang on. I'll be back in a second. Anyways, to let you guys know, I don't drink wine too much. Maybe once or twice a month, maybe. And this is probably the last wine I'm going to have in over a month or more. This wine is Donini Merlot. It's a very mild tasting wine, and the alcohol percentage is 12% alcohol. And the shooters I had two of them already. Sex on the Beach, I have two more left. Honesty is the key, right? I don't lie. Being honest. And I'm just starting drinking my Merlot right now. Cheers. Hi Dave, how are you doing? I was leaving my place there, and the neighbor who gave me threats before yelled something at me. I had my earphones on, listening to some TV shows I like listening to, and he was yelling something to me, but he doesn't sound so well. His voice sounds raspy and doesn't sound too good. Maybe he has lung cancer or something. And I said that out loud apparently. Then he started yelling when I was walking down the street. He yelled at me more something else. I just ignored him. Just gave him the boo. I just went boo. I just went boo, and I ignored him. But he started to harass again and everything, all that. And I just ignored him. I didn't want to listen. Earphones in. Who cares? Just give him the thumbs down. That's it. That's all. And he's in the behind the fence fixing his scooter or his e-bike or whatever, because he's fixing it and working it. He's When I came back after getting my wine, which took about 20 minutes, he's still fixing it. But there's someone else there, right there in front of the fence. And if she was not there, he would fucking harass me again. I guarantee he would have damn well harassed me again. If this other person was not in front of the fence there, he would have damn well harassed me again and verbally abused me again. I guarantee it. But thank God she was there and he didn't abuse me. Yeah. And yeah, you betcha. Anyways, what's up to tonight? Ottawa, Ontario here. It is plus 17. It is plus 17 right now in Ottawa, Ontario. And it's not too windy now, but the clouds were pretty cool. I should have recorded that. The clouds were pretty cool, moving across really cool, like along the sky. And I should have recorded that, but I didn't. And that was an interesting rainstorm early on. And there was no rainbow because the clouds came over again. So hence no rainbow. Anywho, what's the weather like there, Dave? Where you are in Maine, what is the weather like there? Is it cloudy? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Is it rainy? What's the weather down there, my friend? This cool chill fan I got, very cool here. There's a frost warning for northern Maine. Seriously? Wow. So what's the temperature right now, Dave? Dave, if you don't mind me asking, what's the temperature right now? Are you serious? Huh. The weather really is weird, isn't it, Dave? There's tons of tornadoes happening down in America and down in the States. Seriously? Every time tornado, 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 tornado. And yeah, it's horrible. Okay. Hmm. Oh God. Dave, anyway, isn't the weather kind of weird? The weather is weird lately. Um, Here in Ottawa, Ontario, there was a windstorm a couple of years ago that knocked down a few trees, but the storm was not as bad as this past most recent storm that happened. No power for 6 days, lost all the food. And I believe in climate change. Like David Suzuki talks about climate change, Inuits talk about climate change. There is definitely 100% climate change going on right now as we speak. Everything is not normal. There's too much wind, which is not usual here in Ottawa, Ontario. Today's okay, but the tornadoes down in the south in America is just horrendous. Too many tornadoes. Too many tornadoes. We had two tornadoes there a couple of years ago, and that was terrible in September. And that is unusual. Climate change is definitely 100% happening. And Dave Zuki is right. I don't know if you know Dave Zuki in Canada, but he is against climate change and he knows about Inuits talking about climate change, and it is happening. It's kind of obvious. I mean, come on, people, wake up. And speaking of climate change, it's only a matter of time for the tornadoes come up here regularly. Right now, the America is getting blasted with tornadoes after tornado after tornado after tornado. Not too many hurricanes anymore. If you noticed, you don't see too many hurricane warnings anymore as much as we used to. But we see tornado warnings galore more than hurricanes now. When you think about it, and if this is not climate change, what the hell is this? Seriously, people, this is definitely seriously climate change. And up north, I'm not sure what's happening up north, but I hear that the polar bears are being endangered because of the ice shrinking. It is getting too warm, and they don't have any place to really do much. There's a lot of polar bears starving and so forth. I don't know exactly what's happening now, but they have to do an in-depth kind of documentary or news article or something just to verify this climate change is definitely real when you think about it. Yeah, David Zuki actually came down to Ottawa, Dave. I missed him. George Romulus and David Suzuki were here at the Museum of Civilization. Oh, God. Well over 10, 15, 20 years ago? Quite a long time ago. I was working, but damn, I want to meet them. I really want to meet them both because George Romulus and David Suzuki are my idols. And David Suzuki will not be around with us for very long. I would love to meet that man and get his signature and talk with him about the climate change we have experienced as well. That'd be awesome. He was in Ottawa, Ontario, apparently. I was working. I'm not sure what I was doing. I don't remember. But he was at the Wabano Center seeing some people. And it would be an honor to talk with him about all the changes going on here, climate wise. And before he dies, I would just love just to talk with him a bit. Put him on YouTube channel, something, just to even talking without the YouTube channel. It'd be amazing because I've been watching him since I was a kid. I'm 50 years old now, and he's not going to last much longer. And I would like to talk to George Strombolis. He's the same age as me, 50 years old now too, obviously. We're the same age. It'd be awesome to meet him too. Um, he knows of me, and he knows exactly who I am and where I am, obviously. But he's a cool guy. Um, I miss his shows. George Romulus, I miss his shows back in the 90s when I was working at Walmart. He used to come home about what's going on with fan. Anywho, he used to come home about 11 p.m. ish. 10 minutes before the show ended. 10 minutes before 11, I used to come home and watch his show back then. Of course, I was young back then. He had his John Strombo show back then. And then I would take off to Pub Bar in Gatineau. That was back in my gambling days. And honestly, guys, I have a little confession addiction to disclose to you. I used to have a serious, serious gambling problem, which I'm so proud I do not have anymore. Slot machines. Um, the bars in Quebec and everything, I used to go to the bars and spend any money I had on the slot machines back then. I don't do that anymore. It took me years to beat that addiction. And right down the street there's a big old hall. There's a slot machines. I went there twice, and I'm proud to say I never went there again. Hey, Pooh Scissors, how are you doing? Yeah, we're just talking about everything. We're just shooting the breeze about everything. Yeah, but when I think about it now, God was not bad. 40 bucks, I would just go to slot machines and pay 40 bucks. 5-cent machines. That's how bad I was back then, but not anymore. Amazing, huh? All I can say is I thank God I never learned how to play poker or blackjack or cards. Can you imagine how debt I would be in if I did? And I don't care to play that. I had a few friends who tried to invite me to a bingo hall. I refused, just to not set me off from the gambling addiction again, which is very good. The only thing I have to get over now is this drinking problem. Um, I do have a drinking problem. Um, I have trauma. I have PTSD. I have been to abusive situations and so forth. And the way I deal with these things by drinking. I don't drink the 40% stuff. My most recent ex gave me a big bottle of vodka. I drank the whole thing. I can't believe I did that. It's amazing I didn't die. Had to go to hospital a couple of times, but yeah, that's my main biggest weakness right now is drinking. I'm being honest. Being honest, I'm getting help, and I'm taking things one step at a time. And beer is my main problem. But tonight I'm drinking wine. I have shooters too as well tonight, due to the fact that it's past Father's Day. It's my father in a way. But I do not like my father because he beat my mother up too much. So it's another reason why I'm, you know. But anyways, I hope everyone else had a great Father's Day. Thank you, Dave. You're doing great. Pooh scissors, thank you. Don't get sucked into the dark arts. Uh-huh. No problem. Yeah, no worries there. Thank you, guys. Anywho, yeah, my hair's turned out pretty good. It's just too bad I didn't make the job fair. But everything's meant to be for a reason, right? Um, I think I need to focus on this legal case coming up. Get all the witnesses, get everything legally prepared, and so forth. So I think I will focus on that. Thank you, Dave. Yeah. So what do you all do on Father's Day this past weekend, people? What do you guys do? Are your fathers alive, or what do you guys do? Out of curiosity. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer. But I'm just asking, what do you all do Father's Day? Okay, Pooh Scissors, no problem. No problem. Aw, Dave, I'm so sorry you had no family. I'm really sorry to hear that. I was adopted. I'm part of Six Scoop. My father abused my mother, cheated my mother, my adopted mother, and he I have mixed feelings about that. But anyways, whatever. Yeah. Pro scissors. I'm sorry to hear that. You talked to your father. We live in different cities, so I didn't get to see him. I'm sorry. But you talked to him on Zoom or something? Pro scissors. Now my business. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Pro scissors. It's okay. You don't answer. You don't have to answer. Talk to you soon. And Dave. Okay. Well, I guess a phone call is better than nothing. Hey, Pooh Scissors. Yeah. Um, I don't remember why I didn't on Father's Day. Um. Anyways, yeah. So what's everybody's plan for the summer? Pooh Scissors. Talk to you soon. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Well, I grew up in Toronto. Guys, I grew up in Toronto, Scarborough precisely, and I'm getting kind of nostalgic and missing that. I want to go down there so badly. But now my benefits are going to run out. I'm going to go on OW. I'm trying to look for a job. I should have gone for that job fair, but due to this stupid accent's idiocy, kind of triggered me. And what can I say? It is what it is. Anyways, what I want to do is go horseback riding. I want to go kayaking. Cycling is my number one fave. If I can find someone to cycle with me, that'd be awesome. But so far, nobody. Thank you, Dave. Please don't let him control you. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Dave. You know what's happening. He is full of BS. Yeah. Anyways, Pooh Scissors, I'll talk to you later. Have a nice dinner. If you're making dinner, let me know what you're making and how you make it. Why not? If I'm gonna make a stream of cooking, once I clean this bomb of a place. It's a big bomb that went off here. Oh my god. It's like a bomb went off here. I feel like Johnny Strides when he had a Johnny Stumbles when a big bomb on his place too. Ugh, it's horrible here. Gotta clean up. Yeah. We all know Johnny Strides had a bomb in his place, don't we? Back after his, you know, his places look nice. His place looks nice now, but we all know how much of a bomb his place was before, huh? But he's cool. Mm. What kind of veggies, my friend Pooh Scissors? What kind of veggies are you making right now? Are you chopping green peppers, tomatoes, What? I have a lot of food in the freezer. Took out some lean beef out of the freezer today. It's still frozen. It'll be unfrozen tomorrow, so I can't cycle tomorrow, obviously, as well. Because I need food. You know, a cyclist needs a lot of food before the day you cycle. So I can't cycle tomorrow either. So I may have to call it food bank, which I have not done for a while. Gotta do what we gotta do. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, radish, and fafiel, and a pita with. Oh, that sounds good. Pooh Scissors, that sounds good. Yum, 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 yum. And Dave, my place gets clean, but my place looks like a bomb went off. Literally. Ugh. There's a lot of beer cans around here, to be honest. I'm being honest. There's a bunch of beer cans, and the covers are torn off. Everything's torn off. I've been here since 2009, so everything is very old and everything falling apart, so it's natural, including the bathtub. And yeah, it's good, processors. I ran out of protein veggie powder, actually, processors. And people, try to if you're on the go in a rush and you want to eat healthy and you're too much in a rush to go to work, for instance, like I used to, get some protein powder. Get some protein green veggie powder at least. Look for sales. Expensive there, to be honest. Go find some place, do some research. Find a place where it's more affordable. If you're in a rush, don't bother ordering it. Just do your hunting, do your research. There are places where you can get deals for good protein powder and green veggies as powder as well. I ran out, and I have that in my coffee every single day. I have one with veggies, protein, and vitamins and minerals. So that helps. I got some royal jelly, which helps women in the 50s with it, with their menopause, and it can help with a few other things as well. Check out royal jelly on Google, and you'll see. Dave, grocery store won't have that. Grocery store will have flavor stuff in this crap. I advise you to go to a health food store. I go health food store in Ottawa, away from the mall. The mall will charge too much. Grocery store may charge too much, and it's on sale. It's probably expired or crap. So I advise you to go down to the a herbal store, a health food store, independently. Don't go grocery store. Don't trust that, and so forth. Okay, I'm just gonna show you I threw the other one out, but I'm gonna show you what I had before. I ran out. It is called Whole Earth and Sea, the best of nutrition from organic farms. And enzymed greens using our patent pending process. 100% fermented organic protein in greens. Vegan protein per serving. Fermented grasses, fruits, vegetables, and micronized medical mushrooms. It was $59.99 at first, $19.99 after. Last meeting I ran out. I have to get some more. And then it sounds like the neighbor down the hall is smashing things around again. You hear that bang? Do you guys hear that bang? The violent neighbor causing trouble again. Of course. So predictable. Anywho, that's my ex-boyfriend got me that, but I'm gonna get my own now. Things are working so well, but he got deceived by these criminal idiots. Up to him. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Anyway, speaking of vegans and vegetarians and everything like that, who is considering being a vegan or a vegetarian? There's going to be a vegetarian restaurant and juice bar right down the market in Ottawa, right in the market. It's open soon, apparently. Okay. There's a lot of vegan poo scissors. There's a lot of vegan restaurants happening in Ottawa right now too, as well. There's a vegan restaurant that's going to open soon. Vegan restaurant and a juice bar. It's opening soon. It seems might be open by Canada Day. I'm not sure. Maybe August. I have no idea. I think they might open by August. Already it's June 21st. I don't think they'll be ready until maybe about August. Yeah, pro scissors. I agree. I'm considering going vegan. Dave. Hey, Dave, how old are you anyway? And then the neighbor down the hall is banging the door again. Violet neighbor, bang the door, banging the door. The drug dealer, causing trouble again. Actually, Pooh Scissors, I went to a vegetarian restaurant on New Year's Day, and it's excellent. So, Dave, you are 58 years old. I am 50 years old now. So, my body is changing. Steak, I don't like too much. I still like fish. I still like salmon and rainbow trout, wild catch. But now, because of COVID and the gas prices going up, the fish fillets are like 16 to 14 bucks per fillet, and 30% off and 50% off. I had to get a farmed fish fillet at Food Basics for $8. And the farmed fish is not the best, as you guys know. Anyways, Dave and Pooh Scissors, I'm not sure if you know about the situation about farm fish versus wild fish. Farm fish can actually cause more problems because they're in an enclosed space, and they can build up more toxins or bacteria in their meat. When I get farm fish at the Food Basics, I notice rainbow trout is more paler in flesh versus wild fish is more kind of like a darker color. Wild catched, which is true. Um, yeah. Well, I'm 50, my friends, and we have to watch out for sugar as well. Sugar is a big problem. I'm not exactly diabetic, not pre-diabetic, but I'm borderline pre-diabetic. So I'm going to have to watch my sugar intake. Gatorade wise, I have to have Gatorade Zero. No more, and I don't have any chocolate. I don't have any more 4 or 5 spoons of sugar in my coffee anymore. Sugar is a big problem. Um, Even in spaghetti sauce like ragu, there's 10 grams of sugar in a can of ragu, believe it or not. If you're watching it with sugar, you gotta check out all the sugar content of all things you buy. And spaghetti sauce, you won't believe how much sugar there is in spaghetti sauce. Think about it. It's crazy. Instead of using, if you make your own spaghetti sauce, make your own tomatoes, and as a supplement for sugar to give it a little sweetness to spaghetti sauce, I suggest you use cinnamon. Cinnamon is what a few chefs have told me to use for replacement of sugar, and to give the same sweetness and everything in the sauce. Cinnamon is the key. And I was in the grocery store talking to chefs. Yeah, Gatorade Zero is the best, Dave. That's the best. Dried dates and spaghetti sauce, Pooh Scissors? Really? Didn't know that. Thank you for the tip. Unfortunately, someone stole my cinnamon on my spices and my escargot bowls, so I only have one left. Someone stole all that, unfortunately. But yeah, dried dates, huh? So how exactly do you use dried dates in spaghetti sauce? Do you use a blender? Do you squeeze it and squish it into the spaghetti sauce? Poo scissors? Ground dried dates? Yep, they have very little flavor, but it sweetens the dish you're making. Hmm, cool. Yeah, Dave. I did talk about Gatorade having too much sugar, and if you, depending on your age, you have to watch out for your sugar, especially in 40s and 50s and so forth. Even mid 30s, you got to take care. Even beer. Beer has carbs, and your liver transforms into sugar into the bloodstream, which is not very good. And you have to be careful of beer, even depending on the beer and the wine, even. You have to be careful of wine. You got to check out the wine. The one I got only has 5 grams per liter, and some wines now have 0 grams of sugar, nothing, but 13%, unfortunately, but no sugar at all, apparently. But I don't have wine too much anymore. I only have wine once a month, maybe twice a month maximum. And this is my red wine now, twice a month wine, and that's the last time I'm gonna have the wine until another month at least. There was a time a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I used to have a bottle of wine every single day. I can't believe I've gone past that to having only once or twice a month maximum. I come a long way. I still have drinking problem with beer on off. When people take me off, people mess with me and play mind games with me, or I get upset. Then I go on a little bit of a drinking beer and drinking binge. And I'm being honest, being totally honest and straight. Um, which is one thing I can overcome in time. Hey, just drink a bottle of wine every single day. Now, once or twice a month. Used to gamble all the time every time I got. I got over that too. Took a couple, didn't happen overnight, but it happened. If I can do that, I can control the drinking too, the bitter. And I can do it. Won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Thank you, Dave. Oh, pro scissors. Yeah, it's tough. I can't believe I used to gamble every single damn day and get $40 a gamble. Go to Quebec and gamble. $40, 5-cent machines. That's a gamble. It took me years to get over that addiction. I used to drink a bottle of wine every single day. Now only once or twice a month. It is cool. And this my I drank white wine a few days ago. Now I'm drinking red wine, like 2 times a month. That's it. And I'm seeing a specialist to help me with my drinking problem. I might attend some AA meetings. Seriously. Poo scissors. My maximum is usually 5. When I was working, only 1 or 2 beers a day. That's it. All I did was work, come home, drink 1 or 2 beers maximum, go pass out and get up 4 a.m. and go back to work again. And yeah, not working. That's my job. Drinking rampage. But that's normal when you lose a job. You know, you work so hard. You lose a job. Who wouldn't go on drinking rampage? I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I have to work on get very bad migraines just from the smell of red wine. Really, Dave? Poo scissors. The most I drank and had to go hospital was about 15 beers, and that's like tall boys beers. And my ex-boyfriend gave me a big bottle of vodka. It was supposed to last for a week, but I drank the whole thing. I had to go hospital because of that, because that was too much, and it was crazy. Um, yeah, Dave. There's a lot of people who have migraines from red wine. That's true. I don't have headaches from red wine. Never have, never did. White wine, beer, never had a headache. But I tried some craft beers actually about a week ago, and I had headaches. Only had three craft beers. Um, and I never get a headache until I try those craft beers. There's something in there that gave me a headache. Red wine, white wine, beer, like normal imported beer, not never gave me a headache. But the craft beers, I never experienced a headache like that. I only had three of them. Hey, Josephine Villar, why you call me brother? Yeah, long hair. I'm too lazy. Long hair is just. I'm a busy girl. I don't want to blow dry my hair every single day. I mean, thank you, Miley Cyrus style, huh? Anyways, how are you doing, my friend? We're talking about beer and wine and drinking right now, but we can talk about anything you want. Change subject, whatever. Spike our interest. We're talking about whatever. Anywho, thank you, my friend. I like my hairstyle too. Miley Cyrus style. Yep, makes me look younger. Yeah, Pooh Scissors. The truckers are going to be in Ottawa and Canada apparently. I was thinking maybe of going and checking out Canada, but if the truckers are going to be back in Canada, forget it. It's going to spoil the whole day. So I'm thinking of cycling Gatineau Park or something, or just staying home. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, my friends. Hey, Josephine. It's okay. No problem. Anyways, Josephine Valor. I'm sorry, I probably pronounced that wrong. What are you doing for Canada, my friend? Are you from Canada at all, or are you from US, or where are you from, buddy? Where are you from, bro? So really apologize, my bro. It's okay. We called worse. So, anyone in Canada here? What are your plans? But Ottawa is going to have the truckers in Ottawa, Ontario, for Canada, apparently. July 1st, Dave. Canada isn't July 1st. Can you stand? Can you standing? I can't believe I watched your other video. Joseph, Josh Pin, whatever. I don't really appreciate your said something about exposing something not very appropriate. Eventually we need some moderators here to block this guy. There's gonna be no sexual exposure here, no racist remarks, no nothing. Because I'm gonna get a moderator and I actually do have one right now. So please be respectful and please no sexual comments because I'm Indigenous and it's Indigenous Day for us now today actually. Dave, Canada is in July 1st. Okay, this Josephine Valeur is trying to sexual harass me. Makes me wish I had a damn moderator here. Yeah, Pooh Scissors is a safe place, but this guy is being an asshole. Okay, thank you for attracting this. Thank you. I never been in New Brunswick, my friend Dave from Bangor. Well, we got rid of Run Troll at least. Thanks, guys. No sexual harassment, no harassment, no racism, no disrespectful remarks here, please. We're going to just talk and shoot the breeze and talk about whatever. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. What you talk about now? Let's talk about the weather change in America. All tornadoes happening there. I have never traveled outside Ottawa, Dave. I have been to Toronto, I've been to Montreal, I've been to Quebec City, and I really want to visit Quebec City again, to be honest. Beautiful city. Montreal, I'm not too crazy about. I don't want to party there. I'm too old for that. I'm 50 years old. I'd rather go to Quebec City and enjoy the scenery there. Toronto, I want to go back there again and visit there because I grew up there. I don't mind visiting Pembroke or a few other places in the area in Ontario. And someone just banged in the hallway again. Probably the violent neighbor gave me death threats. He banged there last night too as well. You guys hear that? Did you guys hear the big bang down the hall? Happened last night too. Harassment's beginning again. Of course. You heard that, eh, Dave? You heard the big bang? You heard the big bang down the hall, huh? That's the neighbor who gave me death threats and everything, all that shit, and harassing me. So you heard that, huh? Good. That'll be in the stream. Good, 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 good. Cool. So have you heard it? There's evidence for the police, and I'm just gonna notate this. Just hang on. Just gonna notate this right now on my I'll be back in a sec. Cause I have to go to court and I have to go for tribunal, and I've got to get evidence of all the harassment going on here. Okay. Okay. So about 9:15 p.m. I 9:15 p.m. I assume. Hey Dave, 9:15 p.m. Loud bang from neighbor unreported. And he's violent. Loud bang from me, neighbor unreported. YouTube. YouTube live. Yeah. So I got the evidence here, and nice. Okay. So I got the evidence of him banging there because the tribunal is coming up, and he's harassing and starting to harass again, and he's starting up again to intimidate me. Not gonna work, especially live on YouTube when you guys all heard it. Yeah. So I got the time and I got everything. I will go for the lawyer as well. Um, um, don't mind me. I'm just kind of distracted because of the harassing neighbor giving me threats and anything before bang there. I'm just going to don't mind me. Just give me a second. Anyways, doesn't matter. Evidence, evidence, right? Don't get so scared. He's trying to intimidate me and scare me and give me drink water. And yeah, cool. Here we go again. Right before the tribunal, he's trying to intimidate me and harass me. He even damn well chased another neighbor across from his own place, out of her own place. And she lives there, he lives across from her. He chased her out of her own place. She was crying. The poor girl ran down the street away, and the cops were, I was so mad. I screamed in the hallway, "What is wrong with you people? Do you guys do not do anything?" The cops did come when I came back. Thank God. He's notated. But he's a record of violence and terrorizing people. And just really hard. But evidence is evidence. And this guy has a violent record. And the other guy down the other side of the hall has a violent record as well. And there he goes again. You hear that again? Bang again. Another bang. Okay. 15. And this is a new bang, 9:20 p.m. Notated. I should call security just to be on the safe side. You guys heard that, right? Don't mind me, I'm going to call security. Two bangs less than 5 minutes apart, and he's trying to intimidate me. Start streaming again, live on YouTube. He heard and announced it. Okay. So what I did is searched Renegade live on YouTube. I heard and acknowledged it twice in less than 5 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna call yeah. Damn right, I did evidence mentioning. Evidence on live stream and fans heard and acknowledged it. So videoed. Okay. Search evidence on live stream and fans heard and acknowledged it since it was so loud. Damn right. Okay, so 9:20, 9:15, and 9:20 p.m. 9:15 now, bang from neighbor. I reported violent and YouTube live. 9:20 YouTube live. Yeah, and it's very loud. Okay, I'm gonna put it is very loud if fans heard it. Okay, I'm gonna call on security and watch this. I'm gonna forget the answer now, probably. A bunch of bloody idiots. Okay, I'm still now one call please. Nah. What do you guys think? Call the police or call security or what? What do you guys think we should do? Yep, it's on my live stream right there. Bingo. Lefty harassed me too as well. Threatened me. Okay. 911. Yes, no idea I was messing with. Start with security. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, let's start with security. Okay, we'll find out what's gonna happen. Don't think anything's gonna happen with these idiots. Okay, just give me a second. Safety, option 1, safety. 72182. Put in speakerphone so you guys can hear. If they fucking cut me off like they used to, so be it. Okay, hang on. Let's get this thing done. Okay. Now we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Speakerphone.
Community Housing. Bienvenue à la Société de logement communautaire d'Ottawa. Pour le service en français, appuyez sur le 9. If this is a medical emergency, please call 911 immediately. Please be advised that inappropriate language will not be tolerated. Welcome to Ottawa Community Housing. Bienvenue à la Société de logement communautaire d'Ottawa. Pour le service en français, appuyez sur le 9. For service in English, please stay on the line. For safety services, press 1. To speak with... If this is a life-threatening emergency or crime in progress, please hang up and dial 911. Please be advised that inappropriate language will not be tolerated. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
I'll find out what's going to happen now.
Please stay on the line and your call will be answered in sequence.
Yeah.
Your position in queue is 2.
And I'm recording music for waiting on hold, huh? Sorry, Buffy. We'll do the fucker once and for all. I've had it.
Your position in queue is 1.
Anyways, until security answers, if they do. You guys heard that, huh? Yeah. I've been dealing with this crap from these people for years. And hence the possible lawsuit that might happen. We shall see. I mean, when I was working another contract job before, a couple years ago, I heard people say, I don't blame you for drinking after dealing with neighbors like that. Who wouldn't drink? It's hard. It's very, very hard, my friends. Okay, it's 9:29 p.m. and we're still waiting for security answer.
Housing Security Line. Sarah speaking. How can I help?
Yes, I want to report a disturbance.
Okay, what is your address, please?
1030 du Père Charlebois.
You're calling from which apartment?
208.
Thank you. And what is your name?
My name is Lisa Palmer.
Thank you. And lastly, your phone number, please?
613
Okay.
981 1360.
Thank you. And what is the call about, ma'am?
I'm doing a YouTube live stream right now. At 9:15 exactly, there was a loud bang from the neighbor I reported before, the violent guy in 205 who banged. And all my fans on YouTube live heard it. That's how loud it was. Then again, it happened again at 9:20 p.m. on YouTube live. And my fans are witnesses, and I got it on YouTube live, and when I'm still live, and they know it.
Okay, I can certainly have security dispatch. Did you wish to make a report over the phone with the security staff?
Right now, yes, correct. I would like that.
Certainly. So I place the call. They'll be dispatched and contact you directly. It'll come from a block number to make the report.
Thank you. What's your name, by the way?
My name is Farah.
Sarah?
Farah.
What?
Farah, like F.
Farah.
Farah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, that's a good name. Okay, cool. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you, Farah. Okay, so.
Don't worry.
Thank you. And here we go, my friends. And they hung up on me. And my ex-boyfriend called me again, by the way, at the same time I was calling you. And we'll find out what the hell he wants. He called me too. That's why my ex-boyfriend is called too. Let me see what, I don't know.
Hi, Lisa. I'm heating you up some soup and bringing you down some egg sandwiches if you want them.
That sounds nice. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. He's a nice guy. He's going to give me some soup and food and help me sober up and everything like that. He's a nice guy. I don't know. It's all messed up. Everything's messed up. Anyways, guys, I'm glad you guys are with me live. And yeah, that was really nice of him. Anyways, you guys heard it loud and clear, all the noise they made, huh? You guys still around? Okay, let's talk about something else. Speaking of soup, let's talk about soup. Have you guys ever made homemade soup? I know I did. I made homemade soup, like chicken broth and stuff. Yeah. I made some chicken soup, chicken broth, no salt, of course. And I put in my own things, peas or whatever, all that jazz. Oh yeah? Poo scissors? That's cool. Cool. That's nice to hear. What kind of soup do you like? What's the best soup? Like, all the soups you make, what's your best soup recipe? If you don't mind me asking. Why not? And Dave, soup is pretty easy to make, especially in the winter. But I like soup on off. It doesn't matter how hot it is or cold it is. I like that. Broccoli and cheddar. Okay, Pooh Scissors, do you like that with beef broth or chicken broth or vegetable broth or what? How do you exactly make that? Water or? I don't want to give you all your secrets away, but give me a hint. Why not? Cheddar. Huh. That's interesting, no? Broccoli is good. Vegetable broth I use because I don't eat meat. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot you're vegan. Okay, hang on. My ex-boyfriend's coming in. I'll be back in a second, guys. Hang on. Hey, I'm live streaming right now. And he's been definitely so involved in that. And the YouTube video, they all have witnesses and everything on house security. He's fucking after that. Yeah.
Enjoy your soup.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm back. Apparently, my ex-boyfriend, I don't know who he is. I don't know. Okay, vegetable broth because I don't eat meat. Do you ever find store clerks, baristas are racist? Onitz Olsen? That's a tricky question. Do I ever find store clerks, baristas are racist? Tricky question. There's a lot of racist people around in general. But that is a trick question for me to answer, to be honest. Store clerks are racist. Not all of them. No, no, no. So far, only one actually. Um, Not too many actually, to be honest. It's a tricky question. Um, Most of them are nice to me. But generally, it's mainly my neighbors who are racist here. My neighbors are giving me a hard time, my friend. Um, Unis Olsen. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that properly. I think my neighbors are more racist than store clerks and baristas, to be honest. They give me a hard time, violence against me and everything, and so forth. So I'm dealing with that right now. As my friends here know, yeah, races are stupid. Tom Yum Soup, Lisa? What? What exactly is Tom Yum Soup, my friend? Pooh scissors? What is that? Oh, a Thai soup is pretty spicy, huh? Spicy? I'm not too much in the spice, gives me heartburn a lot. So yeah, I like that in the winter. When I got COVID the first time after Christmas time last year, I had some the rooster spice and I put that in my soup. I had chicken broth, I had oranges, I had clementines, thank God. And the first time I had COVID, that was really, really, really good. Yeah, but I just had it because I had COVID. Yeah, I got COVID a second time too, apparently. Um, the first time was like a normal cold, like a normal flu. Stabbing pains here and there in my body, even my chest and here and there in my head, and it's like someone was taking various stabs to my body here and there. It was weird. The first time I got it. Then I started coughing and coughing and coughing, and I knew I had COVID. I knew it was like this is not a normal cold. It is COVID. Sure enough, I tested positive. Thank God all my stuff there. Thank God a big giant 2 liter of wine in my apartment. God. Stuck in my apartment 5 days. Good. Thank God. The second time I got COVID though was worse. I got 2 vaccinations. And the second time I got COVID, the guy gave me soup there, said I was hot and feverish and everything. I was dizzy, and a big fever. I didn't feel like I had a fever. I just felt dizzy. But apparently he said I had fever. But that fever almost made me pass out at this. I almost passed out from that fever. And apparently, there's another streamer, Ken Continuum, as you know, Dave. Dave, you know Ken Continuum's girlfriend, Megan, caught COVID as well, and she almost passed out from fever too, as well, as did I. I have never, never, never in my whole life almost passed out from a fever. And you know that, Dave, if he's still around. That's for you. You make me think of my folk bowl place, my friend. I'd love to go there and have another beautiful bowl of soup there on Bank Street. I miss that place. Probably wondering where I am these days. Well, there's Johnny Strides, of course. There's Ken Continuum in Toronto, both of them in Toronto. And yeah, Yeah, I'm boring. Okay, I'm gonna eat my soup. I'm gonna take off from here. Anyways, take care, guys. Stay safe and watch your back. And happy Indigenous Day. Take care.